Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Adolis, and welcome back to Crash Landing. In the last episode, we returned to this mod pack, and we flew over here in hopes of finding another ruin, and I thought that I found a chunk error. Well, it's actually not. There is a ruins over here. I have went and explored it a little bit, just kind of like glancing over it to see there's something really small on my mini map. That is terrifying. Or that might be a chunk error on the map itself. But before we go over there and explore, actually, you know what? We have water, we have some food. Let's fly over there and explore a little bit. See if we can't find a factory. I did do a little bit of work off camera. I killed the skeletons and the spiders that I needed to. I just shot them from up here. In fact, before I forget, I wonder if it's still down here. One of my casings for the needle gun fell off of the top of the tower, so I'm wondering if it's still down here. Does not look like it. Oh well. Those aren't like super valuable, but whatever. Anyway, so there's a few things I forgot to grab here. So I had a little bit of wood, but I didn't have enough. I didn't have any wool, so I didn't have another bed to make, which is something I'd like to have over here so I can skip the night. So I almost want to go. Let's fly back really quickly, and then we'll fly back over here. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we'll just fly back home really quickly and grab some supplies. There's ore in that dust. So we just fly this general direction for a little bit. We should be able to see our house soon enough. And I want to grab a bed just to reset night, especially if we're going to explore the town. And we also probably should grab a little bit of food. How did I... the tower's not tall enough. I should make the tower a little bit taller. Yeah, this might take a little bit. I didn't think about that. So I'll probably want to make the tower another... I don't know, how many ladders do I have? I have 14 ladders. Unless, was I not looking up? Oh well. I don't really want to run, because that's a bad idea. Yeah, food's going to be an issue. You can get a little bit more distance by hang gliding every other jump. I almost want to make it like an intermediate tower. But there is the wall. Yeah, I might want to see how tall this tower is. I can't remember how big I built this thing. But let's just climb on in. And I want to grab some food. I should probably refill my water packs. Actually, this guy can be refilled with that. That's good enough. So yeah, let's get a little bit of water. 2, 3, 4. Let's refill this guy. And let's see if we can't get some food. I don't know what the best food is going to be. I really need to get this taken care of. The food situation, but there's just it's so difficult to grind this mod pack out, just because it's every time you jump on, you're gonna have to like you basically have to grow a lot of crops in order to get anywhere. Let's take that. Let's see, uses for this: we can make fruit juice. I've ate a decent amount of fruit. Salad. So yeah, the biggest part about this is just trying to figure out what are some good foods to eat. The chili pepper could make chili, but we'd need beef or pork for beans and rice. I don't have any animals, so I can't really do much with that. Do I have avocado or onion? I don't think so. Oats. I don't know what we can do with oats. Radishes. Spring salad. Do I have... I do have lettuce now. I got the lettuce seed. So let's grow some lettuce. Do I have my mattock in here? Yes. Alright, let's put lettuce down. Let's grow a bit of it. Make bone meal. And we can make some spring salads. So, first things first, we want to turn one lettuce back into a seed. Put one lettuce there. And then spring salad, I believe, is a cutting board. And it looks like we can use a lot of different things. We can use tomatoes. We can use sunflower seeds. That might be a good option. So let's get mixing bowl, cutting board. We'll get some salads. I'll leave one here for later and take two with us. And can I use oats for anything good? Pumpkin oat scones, flour, butter. Butter is the difficult part, but so can tofu. Do I have any pumpkins? If I don't, I can probably grow pumpkins eventually. So that might be something we'll look into. But I think for now we have enough food to get us by. And let's throw that stuff in there. So we have food. Let's get a bed. Just gonna require some string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. There's a bed. Let's take some wood with us. Keep that wood in there. Into the bag you go. You go, and you go. Also keep that. Alright, so not terrible. I'm not gonna have much food with us, but let's get some peach juice. That might be halfway decent. So there's that. We can get some grape juice and then orange juice as well. And we have, I don't remember what kind of juice we have. Do we have apple juice? Apple juice. So peach, orange, and grape juice. I think I can make all of those just with the juicer. So let's do that. Where is it? Juicer. Great, I don't need anything else. Nope. Peach, orange juice, and grape juice. Cool, so, let's go. It's getting close to night, so let's wait. Let's refill our Camel packs. And then we will go over to the the ruins and see if we can't find a factory or something of value. Blocks. Let's do hang glider. Oh, I can't because I'm using it. Alright, so we still need to kill an Enderman. That's not that big of a deal, but it is going to be a little bit, not really an issue, but it's going to be a bit of annoyance. But we'll be able to handle that pretty easily, I think. Let's see, do we have a decent amount of... I have a watering can. Let's move that over to the farm. And yeah, so between episodes, I'm probably going to try to get more food. Try to figure out some variety that I can get. Just get a bunch of crops. I really need to... Probably I need to move this water source somewhere else. Goes probably right here. No, it would go right here. So I'll have to rip up... I'll probably rip up all the plants, get all the seeds and all that fun stuff, and then just replant everything. But anyways, it's getting night. Let's sleep before things start spawning, and then we'll fly back over to the One Ruins and see... We'll do a quick flyover and see if we can find anything. But if not, then we'll have to deal with that. Hopefully we find what we were looking for, which is a factory. I would like a smeltery, and then we can come back here and do a little bit of work with a mod, Pneumaticraft, which is a mod that I've worked with a little bit in the past, but I do not know it that well. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I should say, when this goes up, I will be gone on a trip. So I'm recording a lot of this stuff ahead of time. However, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to record the next episode. So next episode, I don't know how much time I'll have to do much prep work, but we'll see. So let's jump off. That was it. 150 something, wow. And let's just hold up so we don't go too low and see if we can't find the ruins. Get close to the base that I made and go from there. So if we can find the factory and get the stuff out of the factory, then that's going to be huge. Otherwise, we're going to need to keep exploring. And that's not fun. Yeah, so that tower is much higher than anything else I've built. So I might want to extend the other tower a little bit, just to try to get more distance. Yeah, because it looks like the ground is still going to be at about 64 I think it is, but we started at like 100 and something, so yeah, let's speed up. We can walk a little bit, that's not that much of a problem. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 74 is the Y level. Once we get a there is an item that once we get it, jetpacks, that will help a lot with exploration, just because we're able to extend our flights pretty easily, actually. So I'm gonna let's put the bed in here. We'll try to get back here before night, but I think one of the biggest things is I need to either clear a building, one of the taller skyscrapers, and I need to clear it and be able to use it to fly back, kind of put a base in the city, and eventually I will. But for right now, I just want to explore and see what we can find. So if we fly this way, you will see some buildings pop into existence, and unfortunately I've yet to see the ones I need. So let's fly this direction. This entire area is really weird, like weirder than normal. because so much of it is underground. And I do want to try to stay away from the buildings a little bit more than I just did, because I don't want things to spawn. So I see chests, but I'm not seeing a factory. Yeah, I'm not seeing a factory in here at all. They're fairly distinct shapes. Ooh, tin. Yeah, let's grab it. And I think I want to go ahead and put my armor on. It will increase my heat levels, but I'll live. Yeah, this area doesn't look too promising either. There was one set of buildings that I would like to go take a look at. So there's a skeleton in there. And a pigman coming after me. Okay. Blazes. This building. Ooh. I hear the pigmen. I don't see pigmen, but... Ooh. Alright, I am hungry. Let's eat a little bit. And yeah, this is terrifying because these pigmen will hurt badly. But there is a chest right there. And there's a pigman that sees me, so let's get out of here. Unless the factory is completely, and I mean completely buried. I'm not seeing any. They typically have like an extended piece. So like a tower, almost. But I'm not seeing that anywhere. But yeah, this is so weird. That is a drop right there. Part of me wants to explore, part of me wants to run for my life. And honestly, I think the part of me that wants to run for my life is probably right. But let's see what kind of spawners are in here. Alright, there's a zombie. Let's break through this wall. Not seeing anything pop up, so that's... and I don't hear anything. So this building might actually be somewhat safe. But I don't want to risk it. Creeper spawner. I also don't see anything of value in there, so let's there's a chest right there though. Let's glide over here. Yep, I hear pigmen. Let's kind of safely kind of safely get down here. God, this is nerve-wracking. And it has nothing. Cool. Just what I wanted. Alright, let's fly away. And unfortunately these ruins, unfortunately these ruins don't have anything of value from what I can tell. So let's take our way up a little bit. Could use more dust. And we will, I'm gonna head back to the tower, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode, unfortunately. Just because I don't really have anything else planned. I was hoping to explore that ruin and hopefully find what I'm looking for, but evidently not. So yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit until night, and then fly home. And I don't know, I kind of want to do a little bit of work in the future, trying to get, we're going to need a lot of iron in order to do the stuff that I want. But one of the things that we're going to want to get is these guys, printed circuit boards. So I have to remember how to, okay, so that's what it is. So you make a pressure chamber first, then you make the empty PCB with just some plastic and iron, which plastic, we have those, I believe. I am starving. Alright, let's eat an apple. And I will figure out a way to get home. I might build up this tower a little bit more, but I also don't see much reason to. So yeah, I am going to work my way home. It's a ways off. And yeah, next time we might start looking into Pneumaticraft. If I can make a pressure chamber, that would start that journey. So I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!